In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change character in Unreal Engine 5. First, open your Unreal Engine project so we can work directly in your existing scene. At the bottom of the editor, open the content drawer. This is your project's file browser, where all assets like meshes, animations, and blueprints live. Navigate to the third-person folder, then go into the Blueprints section. This is where the character logic for the third-person template is stored. Find the third-person character blueprint and double-click it to open. This blueprint controls the default player character in the template, including the character's mesh, animations, and input. Once the blueprint window opens, switch to the Viewport tab. The viewport is where you can preview and adjust how your character looks and is assembled. Now, look to the panels around the viewport. You'll see the character components listed, and on the right side, you'll see the Details panel. Select the character's mesh so its settings appear. In the Details panel, look for the skeletal mesh property. This is the asset that defines the visual model of your character. Changing this property swaps the physical look of the character while keeping the existing controls and blueprint logic. Click the drop-down next to Skeletal Mesh. You'll get a list of available skeletal meshes in your project. Choose the character you want to use. If you have multiple meshes, pick one that's compatible with your current skeleton to avoid mismatched animations. If the preview looks off or the pose seems broken, that usually means the mesh doesn't share the same skeleton setup, and you'll want to pick a different one that matches. If materials look unassigned at first, don't worry. Many meshes apply their materials automatically, and you can fine-tune materials later if needed. After selecting your new character mesh, look to the upper left corner of the blueprint window and click Compile. Compiling confirms your changes and updates the blueprint so the editor and the game can use the new character appearance. When the compile finishes, click Save to make the change persistent across sessions. That's it. You've opened your project, located the third-person blueprint, swapped the skeletal mesh in the viewport, and compiled and saved your changes. The next time you hit play, you'll see your new character in action, driven by the same movement and input setup as before. If you ever want to switch again, repeat these steps and choose a different mesh.